Today we are covering Microsoft Information Protection Administrator SC-400. To find the complete list of questions and answers, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. If you like this content, do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Question is, you are configuring a file policy in Microsoft Cloud App Security. You need to configure the policy to apply to all files. Alerts must be sent to every file owner who is affected by the policy. The policy must scan for credit card numbers, and alerts must be sent to the Microsoft Teams site of the affected department. Solution: you use the built-in DLP inspection method and send alerts to Microsoft Power Automate. Does this meet the goal? Options are yes or no. Correct answer is yes. Next question is, you are configuring a file policy in Microsoft Cloud App Security. You need to configure the policy to apply to all files. Alerts must be sent to every file owner who is affected by the policy. The policy must scan for credit card numbers, and alerts must be sent to the Microsoft Teams site of the affected department. Solution: you use the built-in DLP inspection method and send alerts as email. Does this meet the goal? Options are yes or no. Correct answer is no. Next question is, you are planning a data loss prevention DLP solution that will apply to computers that run Windows 10. You need to ensure that when users attempt to copy a file that contains sensitive information to a USB storage device, the following requirements are met. First, if the users are members of a group named Group 1, the users must be allowed to copy the file and an event must be recorded in the audit log. Second, all the users must be blocked from copying the file. What should you create? Option A: two DLP policies that each contains one DLP rule. Option B: one DLP policy that contains one DLP rule. Option C: one DLP policy that contains two DLP rules. Correct answer is option A. Next question is, you need to be alerted when users share sensitive documents from Microsoft OneDrive to any users outside your company. What should you do? Option A: from the Exchange Admin Center, create a data loss prevention DLP policy. Option B: from the Azure portal, create an Azure Active Directory Azure AD identity protection policy. Option C: from the Microsoft 365 Compliance Center, create an insider risk policy. Option D: from the Cloud App Security portal, create a file policy. Correct answer is option A. Next question is, your company has a Microsoft 365 tenant. The company performs annual employee assessments. The assessment results are recorded in a document named assessmenttemplate.docx that is created by using a Microsoft Word template. Copies of the employee assessments are sent to employees and their managers. The assessment copies are stored in mailboxes, Microsoft SharePoint online sites, and OneDrive for business folders. A copy of each assessment is also stored in a SharePoint online folder named Assessments. You need to create a data loss prevention DLP policy that prevents the employee assessments from being emailed to external users. You will use a document fingerprint to identify the assessment documents. The solution must minimize effort. What should you include in the solution? Option A. Create a fingerprint of 100 sample documents in the assessments folder. Option B. Create a sensitive info type that uses exact data match EDM. Option C. Import 100 sample documents from the assessments folder to a seed folder. Option D. Create a fingerprint of assessment template.docx. Correct answer is option D. Next question is, you have a Microsoft 365 subscription that uses Microsoft Exchange Online. You need to receive an alert if a user emails sensitive documents to specific external domains. What should you create? Option A. A data loss prevention DLP policy that uses the privacy category. Option B. A Microsoft Cloud App Security Activity policy. Option C. A Microsoft Cloud App Security File policy. Option D. A data loss prevention DLP alert filter. Correct answer is option A.